This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue just about ready to roll. Getting the nod in this one, Alek Manoah. What should we keep an eye on here?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
There's a swing and a drive. Carlson ranging back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Justin Crawford. And there's the strike. Abbott, a former MVP, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And now it's Juan Soto. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Hard hit to third. Slings it across. They get the out on Soto. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Scoreless after 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. And a big swing and a miss. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here's Nick Pratto.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one in the air, center field. Milton sizes this one up. Makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Torres, multi-time All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. The Phils leading by 2 here in Game 1 of the World Series. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. The Phillies up by 2 here in game 1. Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Two outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. One hit in the inning. A solo homer.
Yeah, there we go now, huh? The bat, number 7. Designated hitter. Zach Abbott.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1, and that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Miguel Iraldo. Abbott back to work. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the right-hander deals. Not even close there. 1-2 to count. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
On the ground, Lux tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
The 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. Kicks and fires. One away with a runner at 3rd here in the last half of the 3rd. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tagging from 3rd. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they trail by 1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from 3rd.
Melton makes the catch, inning over. Game 1 of the World Series. And now for the Jays, Juan Soto. Foul ball there.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S.
Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
Well, it's not easy putting a runner on first base for free, but sometimes it's just the best option. He's been on fire at the plate, so why not take the bat out of his hands and try to get the next guy?
And there's one away. Nick Pratto next up for the Blue Jays. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
He just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. Nothing doing here this half. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Blue Jays 2. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Zach Abbott.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Stone Garrett. The pitch. In the air, center field. Carlson settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. And now for the Phillies, Aiden Miller. In the air, right field. Brings it in. 2 down. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Man at second. He's trying for third. Ball misses. Out at third. And that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Fastball for a strike. The Phils leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball popped up. Lux gets under it. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now the third baseman, Miguel Iraldo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Torres over at first with 1 away. That one missing inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now it's the shortstop, Sebastian Walcott. He's 0 for 1. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Miller has this one sized up. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Justin Crawford. Abbott back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, center field.
This is Dylan Carlson. And there's a foul ball. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. The Phillies up by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. That's in there.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Juan Soto now. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. That clips the corner. Struck him out looking. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 3-2. Next is the designated hitter, Zach Abbott. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
That home run certainly worthy of another look with StatCast, huh, Singy? I mean, that ball screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful of home runs with an exit velo around 116 miles per hour, and the best we usually see in a seat.
Back now in Toronto, set for the last half of the seventh. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it across, and a quick out, number 1. Nick Pratto next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hayes has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Here's Gleyber Torres. Fastball for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Ground ball up the middle. Lux. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. Man at second here with 2 away. Now here's Jake Bauers. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. With the tying run at the plate, here in the late stages of game 1. He gets the intentional walk here. Number 21 on the pitch out of the pen here. So here's the Phillies DH, Zach Abbott. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 5-3.
I mean, what a performance we're seeing in this one. 3 home runs in a World Series game. Ridiculous. And that's what backyard dreams are made.
Abbott with a solid outing on the mound and pushed them to the walk-off win at the plate. Not bad.
Boogie was okay on the hill, but I'm really impressed by how he was hitting. He was a driving force for their offense in this one. Excellent game.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The G Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and seen and get, what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from drenching defense and leaves nothing show open with flash vines, Belafonte Digger. Let's see for what this birth as we confiscate your figures. Chasing over brown, levitating GE and Dash Tiki still a hotter car, 54 chasing diamond runners headed ice. Chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut, freezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue. I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Glory screaming, fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteers, souffleurs for swerving no corners. We magnets to moolah, living with Charlie's Angels on this.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Ricky Tiedemann.
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Puts a bunt down. Torres throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk.
Now that the designated hitter, Zach Evans.
There's a swing and a drive. Carlson ranging back on it. Going, gone. That's his fourth home run of the series. It's 3-3. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step...
All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Zach Abbott.
Designated hitter,
The pitch.
Evans.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to
Every day like the first day, still get butterflies, oh yeah.
One gone, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Zach Abbott. And first offering is fouled off. Skubal, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swung on, belted. Carlson ranging back on it. And it's off the batter's eye. He sends it out of here. His sixth of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
What does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Zach Abbott.
Warning track, ball, and you can catch them all, baseball man. Another homer.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Skubal back to work. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 5-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat.
Zach Abbott stands in for the Phillies. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. And digging in for Philadelphia, Stone Garrett.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Whips it across. They limit the damage here. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference.
Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watch our laws and jaggers, cuz you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think
just about set. And on the mound in this one, Zach Abbott.
anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball left side. And he deals.
Ball one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
This is Dylan Carlson. And now he steps off the rubber. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. There's a strike. Abbott, a former Rookie of the Year. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Crawford aboard here at first with nobody out. This is off the plate, and a count 1-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And the right-hander deals. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Drifts towards it. Melton makes the play. And now it's Juan Soto. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Man at first, one away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there are two down. Now here's Jake Bauers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Blue Jays held in check. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. You're watching the World Series on the show. So now here's the DH, Zach Abbott. Into the outfield, base hit. Fires to the plate. Tag, not in time, safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in Game 4. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And a pitch. On the ground, could be two. The throw to second. They get the out, but the run scores and the Twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And now it's Austin Hayes. 2 outs. This one popped up. Walcott settles under this one. And that is the third out of the inning. Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Nick Pratto. Abbott back to work. That one's in there. 0-1. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Just missed. And another ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hayes pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And ball 1. And it is 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Miguel Iraldo next up for the Blue Jays. Ball 1, no strikes. Iraldo goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Phillies leading by 2 here in Game 4 of the World Series. Line drive, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. He's leave a pair. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the DH, Justin Crawford. Abbott back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Inside, just missed. This one chopped to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson. And that one almost got him. The Jays down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Righty to the plate. Going to count 1 and 2. Carlson over at first with 1 away. That one way inside. Out there to center. Melton under it. Puts it away for the out. Jake Bowers will hit next. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Nick Pratto. Just missed. 2 on, 2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. That's 9 homers this series. And they add a run. It's 3-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
The 4th game of the World Series. Here's Gleyber Torres. And there's a strike.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. That one missed. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Noda takes it to the bag, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 3-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Sebastian Walcott. The wind of the pitch. Walcott in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Garrett tracks it down for the out.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Crawford up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. A solo shot. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Juan Soto now. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Jake Bauers. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Outside low, and the count is 1-2. That one is hammered right field. Garrett going back on the warning track and hauls it in. So a run on 1 hit, no errors.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Phillies leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Miguel Iraldo digs in now. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. See you later.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies. crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. That's his third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 9-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Aaron Ashby.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Warning track, wall, and you can catch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Jack Evans.
All right, here we go.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing. Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only state.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 8-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. I mean, what a performance we're seeing in this one. 3 home runs in a World Series game. Ridiculous. And that's what backyard dreams are made of, and he's living it in real time. It's only been done a couple of times in history, so this is...
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Zach Abbott. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Swung on, belted. Bowers ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch.
Now here is Zach Abbott. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 4th home run of the game. It's 12-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and...
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertar en otra cama que no sea la mía. Me importa mi ex.
Yo quiero coger una locara, guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco. Nunca sabe amarga. Voto Lubio prefiere estar soltera. No se, nunca se queda afuera. Siempre con la cartera. De la hija fue la primera. Hoy yo me escapo y me invento un plan como el Chapo. Ella quiere amarrarse.
Hello and welcome. welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. With Game 6 in front of us, it's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You never want to be down 3-2, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from that, especially when they're playing the last two at home. So it's not an ideal scenario, but playing in your own stadium with your fans behind.
Now it's the DH, Zach Abbott. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. There's a swing and a drive.
Get up, ball, get up.
Carlson ranging back on it. And it's off the batter's eye. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Zach Abbott.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Carlson settles underneath it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. It's the 6th game of this World Series. Here's the Phillies DH, Zach Abbott. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1. Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Zach Abbott. He's a guy who does it all. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. I mean, what a performance we're seeing in this one. 3 home runs in a World Series game, ridiculous. And that's what backyard dreams are made of, and he's living it in real time. It's only been done a couple.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Zach Abbott, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again. Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.